Greetings everyone and welcome back to Drill Core, a game whose demo I first tasted a couple of months back now. This is about to enter early access. The demo is still available for the next few days and I imagine after that as well, but the early access will launch on September 12th. Now this is still going to be very much early access. The planned release date is the latter half of 2025 from what I understand. Now those of you who haven't seen my first taste video on this, Drill Core is best compared to games like Dome Keeper. You've got round-based, or rather run-based kind of procedural delving into the bowels of a planet, ostensibly to fix something that's gone wrong with the core, but realistically to make money. However, unlike games like Dome Keeper, where you have a single protagonist and you're doing all of the mining and also all of the defending, this is a little bit more management based. You've got a squad of workers who you probably care much less about than you do your profits. This is ultra mega future capitalism after all, and instead of having a single kind of dome and you're actively fighting off the enemies, it's more tower defense based. You're drilling down this massive mineshaft, and as you go you're building turrets along the walls of the mineshaft to stop any critters that are attracted to the rumblings and happenings of your excavation team and decide to have a peek down and possibly try to norm on everyone. But as ever, this game is going to be a lot easier for me to show than to simply describe, so we're going to go ahead and jump in. However, I do notice that I do have some leftover points from the first taste, and in fact, it looks like they have adjusted some of the prices. If my memory serves, I did not have enough to buy any of the meta progression upgrades in the during the first taste, so it seems that they have tweaked the prices a little bit. Now I do. So we'll start off with this. Guards and night shift. The guards work the night shift. At night, they will shoot at monsters threatening the core. I see no reason not to take that and make our lives a little bit easier. Yes. Right, let's go ahead and jump in. Play. Novice Bora. Murkara. Do I have any other things unlocked? Doesn't look like. Message from the High Council. Our terraforming efforts are at a standstill. The planet's core, though artificially initiated, has developed a magnetic field misalignment, exposing our colonies to solar flares and jeopardizing all we've built. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, involves the critical adjustment of the planet's magnetic field, ensuring the protection and continuation of our terraforming efforts. Very well. Now, we do have qualifications as well. This type is cavernous. Charges required 1, target depth 3 times 50 meters. That's not too bad, 150 meters in total. These are the minerals that are available, but what qualifications do we have? And what are qualifications? Explosive catalyzer, improves the attack rate. After completing this qualification, the structure will be available for selection in the platform preset. It will also appear during the execution of contract. Oh, okay. So improves the attack rate of all explosive type weapons. Active daytime ability protects selected workers for 4 seconds, or active nighttime ability temporarily expands the range of all turrets by 20%. Each building of this type further increases the range by 20%. I strongly feel that this is the best idea. Is there anything else that we would really particularly... I think I'll also grab this one as well. I don't know if there's any downside... Oh, there's so many of them. This is kind of cool. Okay, well, we're absolutely going to take on these qualifications. What do I need to do with this? Reach a depth of 250 meters. Oh, we're probably not going to be able to do that. Kill an arachnor on a cavernous planet and have at least 10 workers at the end of the contract. This one we can definitely do. I guess we'll also try and do this one as well. We'll see how that one goes. Alright, let's jump into the game and see what has changed and what has stayed the same, and if I actually remember anything that I learned the last time. Good old unfolding mining drone technology. Von Neumann probes, eat your heart out.
The surface is secure.
Okay. I kind of like the tally screen effect that's going on there. What the heck are you? Okay. Hello? What? Why have I got a moth? I have no idea. Okay, that's very new. Hold down to start drilling. Very well. Let's go ahead and do that. All the way down, please and thank you. Okay, well, most things still look the same from the demo, but I have no idea what our little moth friend is over here. Let's start digging down. We've got... Oh, is the moth friend the worker? Because I'm not noticing any workers, carriers. Maybe all my carriers are moth friends. Okay, well, I'm all on board with this, I think. What else can we get? We can get a barrack, so have more workers. We can get a laboratory, so we can start researching. Or we can get a factory. I am straight away going to go for 2 factories. I seem to recall that would be very much the right idea. We're also going to make that a high priority. Same with that one as well. Let's drill over here, try and grab everything. Yeah, it is our friend moth worker. Okay. Very much on board with this. Don't know about that. Whatever that was, doesn't look friendly. Okay, there we go. We absolutely want to go through there. Oh, goodness. We've got another one down. We want to take these out because these spawn these, and these eventually hatch into something that is going to try and eat our face, which is very, very terrifying. But here we are. There's not a lot we can do about it. I don't have that many people to help me with this right now. Right, we've got one enemy there. Let's try and burrow through that before it becomes a problem. There we go. Can I have these do more things? I don't know. Interesting. Are my factories able to do more things? It looks like maybe they're just accelerating the speed of each factory. We'll see. Creates a stream of air that blows enemies and slows them. Mortar or a drone carrier. Active daytime ability allows you to send a drone to collect the mined resources. Each building of this type increases the number of drones, and its cooldown is fairly short. But I think we're going to want a mortar. Let me have a look at this again. So, the factory. Each building of this type further reduces the cooldown. You know what? That actually works out because it means I only have to manage one item. Right, okay, let's get through here, please, and thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's continue digging down as fast as we can. Now, nighttime is almost here. Right, we need to get through there. Oh, another technology unlocked. We've got the minigun turret. After selecting a target, it gradually accelerates the rate of fire. Extremely effective against targets with high HP, but not effective against low HP targets. We've got the mines turret. Launches up to 7 explosive mines in front of it. Effective at the bottom of the mine shaft. And a radar. Active daytime ability. For some time, it allows you to see all the resources on the current level. Each building of this type further increases the ore display time by 12 seconds. Well, that actually might be very nice to plan out efficient mining routes. I really like that. I think we're going to grab that one. Let's go. Oh, one thing I've noticed. Used to be when you prioritized a dig, they would finish what they were currently doing. And then when they decided what they were going to do next, that is when they would head out to a mining spot. But it looks like they now immediately abandon what they were doing before. Very, very much approve of that. However, nighttime is here. We absolutely need everyone to get back because badness is about to happen. Yes, you do need to move quickly. Also, I need to place down some turrets. Let's have a quick gander. Now, got a mortar turret. The first 2 turrets are free. Mortar turrets are fantastically good at taking out groups of enemies. And I would very much like to have probably 2 of those on either side. One there and one over there. There we go. Bomb. That will do wonderfully. Quite expensive things to place down normally. Outside of that, I will get a machine gun turret. We'll pop that one over there. Those should be ready quite quickly. There is going to be a nasty creature that wanders through there that would have done an awful lot of damage to us if it had caught any of our miners down in the mines. All the turrets have various ranges on them, which can be increased, I believe, or is it just fire rate that you can increase? I'm not seeing the ability to upgrade them, interestingly. That is very, very curious, in fact. Definitely want to try and get through here, get all of the ore that we can. I'm not sure if that is going to be anything of particular value to me, but we will see. Let's drill down through here as well. We kind of want to keep our miners close together, as that is going to allow us to keep the mining operation close by, so I can prioritize something like that. Now, as for radar, very much in favor of this, but also very in favor of getting another factory so that we're passively producing resources. Though, interestingly, I don't seem to be able to make swarmlets anymore. It used to be that you could choose what the factory was going to produce, which was quite useful, as you can imagine. Let's go for a general barracks. Let's get that one down there, because then I can get some more peeps out and about. Would like some more miners. Would like another guard, potentially, as well. We may well need that. There we go. Very well done. Continue to mine. We obviously... Oh, there, that needs to be done as a high priority over there, please and thank you. There we go. And you go back to your regular mining jobs now. There we go. And we want to try and reveal all of the darkness that we can as we go, because there's quite a lot of things to find. Right, we want to take that out, as that is spawning the creatures. We want to try and reduce them as much as we possibly can, as quickly as we possibly can. I also need to keep pressing that button. I'm not used to how quickly that is going now. Right, we are also going to want to dig through here as much as possible as well. Trying to be efficient. I know, not really achieving that. Right, everyone needs to be home right away. Go, go, go. We are building up coal, which will allow the drill platform to mine its way down. We are far from that point at the moment. Would like to build up enough resources to be able to get another cannon up and running over here, perhaps, but we'll see how that goes. That could have been quite nasty, because that was coming straight through here at the top there. Right, there we go. The mortars are doing an amazing job having those early. Compared to my first foray in the demo, this is a wildly different experience for us. Though, to be honest, I think getting a carrier and 2 extra miners would be really useful. I think that would be where I would prefer to be right now. The radar would be super nice as well. So let's go ahead and get that up and running. We'll then have an ability to trigger. I'd like to dig across there as well, if it's at all possible. Let's get another miner out there. We've got a couple more units that we can get down into the mines to help out a little bit. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, choose technology. We have got active daytime ability allows you to send a drone to destroy blocks. This will be very useful for us. Or improves the range of all machine gun type turrets, or improves the attack rate of all energy type turrets. I think it has to be the drone for now. In my opinion, that is going to be by far and away the more important one for us. I would like maybe another carrier getting out there, helping us out. But another guard, since our guards are also going to be helping deal with the potential monster attacks as well. Seems like a pretty solid option for us there. Let's get through there. Thank you very much. And we should... Oh no, we're actually at our cap for units now as well. Okay, getting through here, trying to explore as much as possible wherever we can. I would like to get another factory up and running. Sure, let's get that. And the next opportunity... Oh, that one managed to get out, but our guards were able to take care of it. Very nicely done there. Let's continue on our way down. We will save the ability for the radar until next turn. Obviously, not too much reason to go for it now. We may be able to get back here. Yeah, okay, you all come back, and this is still the case from the demo. We noticed it at one point quite late in the demo that when nighttime falls, the creatures that are burrowing through abandon the burrow, which is quite useful for us, as you can imagine. As far as our turrets go, no more turrets to deploy. I could deploy the drone. Might not be a bad move. And as soon as we've done that, we unlock the next layer here as well, which means that we can now start building the next floor. Right, nighttime is here, so the cooldown on this has completely stopped at this point. So we're not going to be getting any more materials there. We're already starting to see the largest enemies showing up. Or at least the largest ones that I saw in the demo. And making very short work of them. Very, very short work of them. Not too bad at all. I would like some more concentrated firepower. If we could get that, that would be quite wonderful, in fact. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now, with that done, we need some exploratory mining happening up at the top, I think. Let's see what we can do over here. I would love it if my units would get healed, but it doesn't seem to to be the case. Right, we want to take that out if we can, please, and thank you, as quickly as you can. This, oh dear. No? Okay, well, look, you just deal with this one first, and then someone will go deal with the other one. Drone carrier, reduce the reload time of turrets in the radius. I'm not sure that is really what I would like to go for. I think I'm going to re-roll this one. Let's have a re-roll, see what we can get. Exploder. Active nighttime ability. The building explodes to do massive damage to all enemies. The stunner, the laser watchtower. Building releases a ray that deals damage to all enemies it hits. Oh, as they pass through. Interesting. Active nighttime ability allows you to slow down a group of enemies. None of these are really that great. I'm going to be honest, but I guess this one's the best of the not great ones that I've got. Also, I meant to get my miners working on that. Shame that we couldn't do that in time. Got another one down there that I would like to take care of. Let's get on that if we're able to. Unfortunately, it's taken them a long time to move around now, so even though there's a reasonable amount of them together, they're not quite able to do enough damage, which is a bit of a problem. Right, let's get that on the go then. Do I want a cannon here? I would say yes. I would like a cannon. Then we're going to start building up over there. It doesn't actually cost us too much to do it. We have lost a guardsman as well, unfortunately, and that is a bit of a problem. You don't need to mine there. I want you to just mine out in these directions. You're already on the job, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I am pulling them back and forth a little bit, which is... I will say that on occasion, having them prioritize one location over the other did actually work out to our benefit. Will I be able to be really cheeky here? Is it possible that I could keep them down here for a little bit longer? Worried that that might lead to death. Not gonna lie. But there is a part of me that wants to for science this, if I'm honest. The terrible worm is going to be moving down the bottom. Let's see if it's going to be coming at the top. We're going to push for as long as I'm able to. I think they might be moving up a little bit, slowly moving up the whole... Yeah, they are. Okay, now everyone needs to retreat. Go, go, go. Just get back. Okay, we got a little bit more out of that. I'm on board with that. That actually allowed us to be a little bit more aggressive. I guess we could have sent them down deeper into the mines as well then, given that. That's actually kind of cool. I hadn't realized that that was even an option for us, if I'm honest. And I'm on board with it. Right, let's go ahead, expand out there. Now, everything on top of the platform is going to cost a little bit more. But I think at this point, we want to use our daytime ability, so let's ping. Right, let's have a look. What have we got exactly? Tech down there, bunch of different resources. Nothing much more over on this side. I think we're going to focus our efforts down here, and we're going to go through the easiest ore in order to get there where we can. I think that makes the most sense. Something along those lines. Sure. Let's try and excavate around here. That radar ability is going to be absolutely clutch. We're also going to send out our mining drone and just burrow straight through there, nice and simple. Would like to take that out as a high priority, please and thank you. Probably the next area that's going to be exposing bugs is going to be down here somewhere. So we can hopefully get to that. Yes, indeed it is. As soon as you've exposed that location, let's start digging in there. Now, what are we going to do up at the top? I could get more units if I would like to. I could get the laboratory, start doing a little bit... Oh. Laser watchtower just shoots straight up. Well, that's very interesting. Maybe have those near the core. I think that might actually be a much better idea overall. For now, on this very extremity here, we will also get a research laboratory going as well. And carry on digging down. But yeah, having the radar ping really helped us out. Knowing exactly where I need to be mining was huge. That has saved us so much extra time. There we go, getting all the way through all of this. And I believe I can ping again. Yep, there we go. Right, we can dig all the way down here if I want to. and all the way across there now. That's going to be everything that there is for us to dig. I will obviously not have them heading down here just yet. I don't know where the worms are going to spawn. Maybe don't be going down there. Yeah, let's pull the wall back. I would have liked to have you do a little bit more gathering. Also, how long is that there waiting for me? But let's not take too many risks. I would like an extra carrier. I would also like an extra gunner, but we'll get you in a moment. I don't see much of a reason to go for any more weapon systems just yet. I want to kind of reserve this potentially for something a little bit more punchy. We'll see. There are some units that I would very much like to get in play. Specifically, I would very much like to get the shield. Not sure if we're going to be able to get that together, though. We are taking a little bit of damage on the core, but right now that's okay. We should be able to build something that will be able to heal the core for us as well, which I would very much like to see in a bit. Let's get another miner, and then another guard as well. The guards are actually helping out right here. High probability of block collapsing during the daytime. Oh. Okay. Why is there a worm still there? What on earth is going on there? Disapprove. Right, we also need to go straight across. A poison gun or a shotgun turret. Shoots poisoned bullets that apply the poison effect to enemies, effective against all types of men. That would be good at the top, not so much good at the bottom. I guess we're going to take this for now. But yeah, that would not be the best item for us right now. Let's get an extra carrier on the go. And finally, I'm going to say, let's go ahead and get a research facility. Let's have a look what we can research at this point. We'd need 2 labs to get anything more over there. Worker resilience, increase the health of workers, increase the speed of workers, increase the mining speed, or increase the damage of guards. Obviously, mining speed is the absolute top thing that we want. Laser station. Active nighttime ability. The building releases a ray that deals damage to all enemies it hits. Each building of this type increases the damage by 30%. The exploder or the rocket turret launches explosive rockets effective against long-range targets. Okay, 16 blocks. I think I would like that. Is that the best thing that we can put over here? I think it might be, actually. Yeah, the rocket turret. That's going to cost us, though, quite a lot, in fact. So building up to that one is going to be rather expensive. Not sure that will be the best, but we'll see what we can do. Let's try and dig through there. We don't need to dig on this side. Oh, okay. We're going to have to go all the way down like that then. Uh-oh. 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 Maybe? Don't... Oh, okay. Look, I didn't know how much damage it was going to do. Okay. We had to for science this. We only lost one person. The price of science may be high, but it's a price we have to be willing to pay. Right, we can start going down, but I know that there is a little bit more down here as well. In fact, let's just go down there and pop that. Pomp. There we go. Right, everyone else should... Oh, you can't get out. Sorry, my bad. So, I was wondering why no one was going down there. That is why. Okay, come on then. We've got one little bit left to get. I would really like it if you could grab it. That would be grand. You want to grab that? Yes, you can. Okay, can I just tell you to specifically... Yes, oh, that's amazing. Okay, all of you get back. Can I... Go back. There we go. You go back as well. You go back. You go back. You need to bring this back. I don't think you'll... You're going to survive. Oh, it was worth it. Every time a little bit. I should keep pressing that though. My bad. Right. We are now going to activate this ability. Next morning, we're going to drill down. We did actually get everything we needed. So rocket turrets are going to go in. Launches explosive rockets, effective range, long range targets. It's very interesting, though, that I can't upgrade these. Losing that ability is a bit of a weird one. I'm not sure why, but okay. I do like the effect of the rocket launching, though. That's actually pretty cool. Doing a good job over on that side. Quite a lot of heavier firepower needed over here, but that's okay. We're doing all right, I would say. All right, we did survive the night. Well done, everyone. Good bit of mining there. Alright, now then, once again, let's pop that ability. And now I'm going to pause. This is quite a lot deeper. We've got a certain little bit of something over there. This radar is huge for us. This is going to allow me to do so much better. Well, let's not go for you then, because you're quite far away. Instead, let's try and explore out in this direction. That was good enough. I can use my my mining drill as well in a moment. We will try and be efficient with the way that we mine. We'll see how that goes, but you never know. Right, we'll grab this one as well. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. These are nasty pieces of work. They shoot flamethrowers, basically. You can destroy the blocks, but if you don't, badness and sadness will ensue. They will very quickly kill people. Right, we've got Rocket Watchtower. Periodically shoots rockets during the night. The poison gun. And we've got the machine gun. Active nighttime ability allows you to unleash a barrage of bullets. Each building of this type further increases the damage. None of these are really that useful. But the poison turret is particularly of value to me right now. I want to take that out first. We will, of course, continue to explore down a little bit. The reason why I'm going... Actually, I'll just allow that one to be dug. The reason why I'm going to do it this way is I want a fair bit of room to move around. Also, they can't drop things on my head if there's nothing there to drop. It seems quite sensible to me. Right, I want a poison turret up here if I can get one. Let's go with you. You haven't got that much of a range, so I would like another one as well. We'll see how we can do with that. Actually, you know what? Don't even bother over there. Let's use my mining drill to get that dug out nice and fast. There we go. That was fantastic, actually. Okay, let's remove that. We've got a high priority drill needed there. Let's do another ping. There we go. We will just do a little bit of mining there. And on this side, we will drill all the way out. Okay, doing quite well right now. Okay, need you to be gone. Ultra high priority on this one. We've got a lot of miners there. We should easily be able to just demolish that without too much concern. Drill up here. Don't risk anything there if you could avoid it. Okay, we've got a certain something over there. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be, but I would like to remove it. I think it might just be making the blocks harder for me to mine through. Something along those lines. Not entirely certain. Alright, is the poison turret doing its thing? It is doing its thing. Marvellous. Do we have enough for another one? We don't. That's a bit of a sadness. Okay, I'm going to pop down a machine gun turret, though. The machine gun turret... Oh, actually, no, never mind. We will pop down another poison turret. There we go. The machine gun turrets will thin out the weenies, which is something I would certainly hope for. That would help us out quite a lot, I feel. Right, are we getting another one coming over on this side? No, we are not. Not yet, anyway. Okay, this is going well. It's going well. We're continuing to explore. We're being very cheeky by exploring through the night, but I'm okay with this. Continue the good work. Let's see how things are going over there. Well, we're sort of doing all right. Guards are... Oh, it's because I haven't retreated the guards. Ah, you know what? On that note then, guards, get back up top. I kind of need you helping out. This thing was doing a bit of damage I didn't like. How are we doing in terms of the poison? The poison is, you know, it's doing okay, but certainly there's room for improvement. Room for improvements. Now, at this point, I wouldn't mind getting a laser watchtower because certain things seem to have close enough range that they have to move across towards the central building here, and that would be very nice. Expensive building, but very nice. The other thing I wouldn't mind getting is some machine gun turrets up top. There is that. Could also get the shotgun turret. Small radius, but huge firepower. Shoots explosive projectiles. Or I could go for some more mortars, honestly. These would add a lot of time to do damage as things were passing by. Definitely a solid option for us. But let's get a ping going. I want to see what we can mine. As you've probably already noticed, certain types of rock seem to be easier to dig through than others. We're going to have you go down there and dig that for me. There we go. Oh, very nice. Want this to be a high priority dig just as soon as I can get you to do it. Please remove that, because that will actually dig through the blocks by itself, by the way. They are super dangerous. They kill so fast. It is wild. Okay, we need that one to be removed. Oh, poop. Okay, that is really unfortunate. Kind of need to dig down there now and take that out. The best... you are so lucky, dude. You have no idea how ridiculously lucky you are. The timing on that couldn't have been more perfect. My god. We'll use our drone to remove that. That is what we're going to go with there. This honestly looks super dangerous, so I'm going to dig in from the top, I think. There we go. I could upgrade you. I could go for the laser watch. I really do feel that I want that. But the other option is I can probably get 2 machine gun turrets up top. And in the meanwhile, I think that might actually be better though. A mortar, same price as the poison turret. Maybe holding out for the mortar. I'm not sure if I'm letting myself just. Oh, these things expand. Oh god. All right. That is ultra bad actually. Okay, we need these to be completely removed. I was not paying enough attention, evidently. That was very bad of me. Very bad of me. Right. Get these out of the way as quickly as you can so we don't have to really... Oh, my lord. My main turrets can attack those. That's kind of cool. I'm very much on board with that. Right. You go down there and remove that for me so I no longer have to be concerned with it existing. Okay. Lost the miner. Sad, but true. Splitter periodically shoots lasers at underground monsters. Each building of this type works separately. Oh. Not a bad option, actually. Active nighttime ability. The building releases a ray. I might pick that one up, honestly. Yeah. Right, okay. We can get one mortar. And I think I would actually like a mortar over other options that we have available to us. Let's get you on the go. And then I'm going to have to get some more miners. We have kind of been going through them lately a little bit faster than I would like, if I'm honest with you. Okay, you all need to be back right now. Go, go, go. Oh, they straight up explode even if they've already hatched. Interesting. Okay. Noted. Very much noted. How many... I want as many miners as I've got gatherers, honestly. Okay, that's not too bad. The poison towers are doing okay. I would love the ability to target those. But we'll see how this goes. We're seeing some heavier enemies getting down here, but they're fairly low health by the time they do, so we do have a reasonable amount of firepower up top. The poison is doing great against the high hit point targets, especially because they're getting poisoned very early on. That wasn't too bad, all things considered. Right, let's have a quick ping, find out where we're going. We're not going down here then. Oh, actually, maybe we are. Because that might have something that is spawning. I want to remove that if I can. On that same note, we'll go down the middle here, because I suspect that that is the wall. As for down here, I would love it if we could hook these two up so I can move around in this area. That would be ideal. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting that, unfortunately. Okay, well, duly noted. We are going to need that to be removed as a super hyper. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I don't have the ability active just yet. Let's take that out, though. Let's get some more minerals. There we go. The whole point of me going for the early rush on factories was so I would... Actually, you know what? That one is fine. Let's just send the drone to deal with you. Pop. There we go. Now, I want these removed. There we go. Make sure that those don't constantly grow out of control. Things aren't looking too terribly bad right now. Okay, we're starting to get there. We've got a lot of awkward areas down here. Lots of rock that I can't burrow through. Please take that out for now. That is a higher priority for me. We are going to want to burrow all the way through here. Grab that as well. We're also going to have to burrow straight down there by the looks of it, which isn't ideal, but we can manage it. Now, another mortar would be okay, just for the grouping up destruction. Or a machine gun to take out the smaller opponents would also be really tempting over there, I'm going to be honest. I still need to get that ray as well. I'm not really sure why I keep putting that off, honestly. Can we get a couple more of my miners? There we go. Well done, well done. Right, that will work. We know that there's something down there as well. But otherwise, things are looking okay. You can kind of infer the locations of these egg sacs from the direction that any spawns show up. Okay, you all need to be back right now then. Go, 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 because that is going to hurt if it manages to catch you. It did not manage to catch you. I'm very, very pleased. Right, okay. Enemies are on their way. Let's go ahead and build the platform there. Wouldn't mind getting another barracks, perhaps. That might work. The factory's doing okay. But let's have a watch of how this is going. The fast ones very quickly get past, which is none too ideal. But overall, not doing terribly. The cannon down here doing some really good work. Maybe getting another cannon would help, though it would have been better on that side, I would say. We'll see. But having the lasers around here would have been absolutely amazing for these things, because they just dodge back and forth across the whole range. So we would have been able to do some pretty convincing damage there, perhaps. Getting up there. You're going to be an awkward one, aren't you? Alright, well, you know what, instead of faffing around and having my miners do that, I will instead send my drone to take care of that. I think that would be a lot better for us overall. Let's mine that and start mining down here. Maybe we'll be able to connect up these paths, which will help out quite a lot, I would imagine. Are there any more big orders I can give? No, that's okay. The main thing, just get the ore exposed, and we will set that one up to be mined as well. I think, okay, that doesn't go down. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, well, duly noted, I suppose. We still need quite a lot of coal. We have not come anywhere close to getting enough coal right now. We need you removed. Quite a lot, actually. Ooh, that's going to be rough. You're not going to get it done in time, I don't think. Did you manage it? No, you did not. You absolutely did not. Okay. You know what, then? I think it's time, high time, actually. Completely slept on that, really. I feel bad about that. We could increase the damage of guards by 25. That would also help out the night time. Or get the jetpack. Not entirely certain that's where we want to be right now. I think getting more units in play would be better, or getting the splitter or the laser watchtower. The laser watchtower only needs one more bit of ore to be able to set that up, so I think that's probably where we're going to be going. We're about to get a radar ping available as well, so let's get that on the go. Okay, there we are. Got quite a good idea of where we need to be. Well done digging through that. Very well done, in fact. There we go. Hopefully we can get our mining drone up and running soon as well. There we are, and that means that we can now place down our laser watchtower. Actually, we're going to put it on the other side, since it's got the less overall turrets on that side. There we go. Not sure how that works, how frequently that can fire off. I really don't know. Hopefully quite frequently, we'll see. I could have you help out by just mining this area for me. Right, where are the worms going to be coming from? Let's have a quick gander. We're going to want to dig through there. I suspect they're going to be somewhere up top. I can only imagine that it's not going to be that easy. Yeah, you know what? Everyone get back. We will deal with everything down there momentarily. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I would like to see that happen again. It's building up a charge. And, okay, yeah, no, that is very, very much appreciated. Totally on board with that. Definitely hitting them. Getting a second one would be extremely nice, but a lot more units are getting down here now, which is not the best. Our core is taking way more damage than I want to see it taking, frankly. Right, let's get the ping again. We absolutely want those two to be mined through first, as that is going to give us the access to get rid of that. We need to prioritize digging through this bit, then through that bit in turn. Right. Another 6 would get us a second laser watchtower, which I am on board with overall. There we go. We've got the mining drill here. Can I get it over there? I can't. Then just dig through there for me. It'll make things a little bit easier. Right, could you remove that? If you could, it would be ideal. There we go. And we can grab that little bit down there. Okay, we need to remove whatever this is. Probably some sort of mycelium, I'm going to guess. Some sort of fungus rapidly growing. Right, let's get the other laser watchtower in play. Thank you. Next up, I would like to get more miners. And, well, actually, maybe I could go for the better firing for the guards. Might not be a bad one to grab. The other thing, of course, is getting another turret over here, and I am definitely starting to feel that. Maybe getting a machine gun turret would be useful. The mortar is just so very, very nice. Another rocket turret would also be very, very nice. I don't know if some enemies are particularly resistant to certain types of damage. That absolutely could be the case. In which case we would almost certainly want to try and avoid over-specializing. But there we are. That's going to be the coal to get us down to the next layer as well. How are we doing down here? Okay, weakening laser turret and laser corrector. Periodically destroys a random block. Each building of this type works separately. Huh. Interesting. Weakening laser turret. Shoots lasers at enemies. Imposes a weakness effect on enemies. They take 2 times damage. Does not cause damage. That could potentially be an amazing turret to have. How much is it? It's 4. Unfortunately, my carriers have all stopped carrying now, so I'm going to say, as much as I would like this, I'm going to just go for the machine gun. Let's get the machine gun up and running. Get a little bit of extra damage. It will help out with the smallest enemies. What are you? Let's never let you get close to the core, please and thank. That needs to die. Thank you. Uh-oh. Badness. Okay. Whew. How are my guards doing? Guards are actually putting in quite a lot of work, I must confess. I'm very, very pleased with the amount of effort they have put in forth. Alright, not terrible. Could certainly be better, but absolutely not terrible. Right, well, we know that there is a good amount of material around here. I would love to dig up there. Let's prioritize this node. We'll see what we can do. We've got a lot of units getting down. It's just such a shame I couldn't make a path down here because it would be so much faster. Right now, whenever someone wants to change where they're going, they have to travel so very far in order to make that happen. And that is definitely hurting us a bit right now. We can drill down, but there's enough down here that I still want to gather it all. Okay, we're going to want you to drill down there for us, please and thanks. Oh, really? Oh, that's quite frustrating. Not going to lie there. That is deeply irritating, actually. Ooh, what are you? No idea what you are, but I want to find out. We've got plenty of stuff around here, apparently. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. Oh, good lord, you are very tanky. Maybe I should actually have people retreat at this point? Maybe I don't play with those in the future. That might be wise. You know what? Yeah, you chased my carrier all the way back to the turrets. Sorry, carrier, but your sacrifice was necessary. We'll get you back out there, and we're going to want some more guards. Well, we definitely want our guards to be a little bit stronger now. That was kind of disgusting. Right, everyone needs to get back. You may have already been down there a little bit too long. Oh, yes, you were. I'm sorry. Again, we don't need to let the family know how this happened. You know, it's just a tragedy. A tragedy is a tragedy. You don't need to know the grim details. It wouldn't make them any happier. Let's just keep this between the other workers in the company. The other workers, of course, are going to be under an excessively violent NDA. Possibly being fed to the insects if they don't sign it. Right, maybe we could tame the insects that way. For science, may need to be done. Increasing daytime activity of underground... What? I really don't approve, actually. As it happens, that is not something I'm on board with. Let's see. There's loads more stuff for me to get, though. I do, in fact, want to grab it all. We want to get this up and running. That's going to take me 5 to do. We can almost certainly make this a reality. Let's dig all the way through here if we can, though. Come on. Oh, that's right. We need more miners. My bad. My bad. Sorry, I forgot to rehire. Look, you're going to get massive overtime right now. Can I tell you to retreat? Both of you just go back. You can stay down here. We've got a hurricane turret, a minigun turret. Creates a stream of air that blows enemies and slows them. I mean, might not be terrible, actually. Yeah, I think we will grab that, in fact. Where are you guys going? Let it go through. You should be okay. Alright, a stunner rocket watchtower reduces the reload time. We'll grab this, that's fine. Right, we no longer need to really mine this. Instead, I kind of want those to be mined as a priority, and then all of these all the way down. Go, go, go. That should work out for us. I am, you know, absolutely playing with fire, taking so much time to get all of this done. That's absolutely not a good thing. And don't worry, I am aware of the terrible choices I'm making by doing this, but here we are anyway. Right, let's get all of this done as quickly as we can. The guards will probably go and deal with you. And, oh, no, 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 no. You deal with that in that order, please and thanks. Right, guards getting in there. Will a single guard... Oh, wow. Okay, let's deal with this one first. I am extremely worried about you, but I also really want what you've got. More guards. So many more guards, please. Also, more health for my peeps and more speed for my... There we go. We've greatly upgraded you. Never say that we don't care about our workers, okay? Because that is just patently not true. Why would I invest so much money in keeping you safe if I didn't care? Let's see if this works. Will it work? Oh. Everyone get back. Right now. Please. Oh, that did not get killed by the way. Okay, just relocated. Never mind then. Okay, duly noted. That didn't quite go the way I was expecting, but I kind of like it. Right. What have we got down there that we're going to leave? We'll be leaving behind a tech, which I'm not okay with. But, interestingly, you did not need to be mined. Oh, actually, no, you did drop something. Oh, was that dropped by you or by someone else? I actually don't know. Interesting. Right, one another miner, though. Let's get on the move. Right, just get everyone down here, grab the last little bits, and then we are out of here. There we go. However, the sad reality that we are now faced with is that this is going to happen next morning rather than right now. Neither of these are particularly good for me. I'm going to be honest with you. But okay, I think that's it for this area, and it's now just waiting till nighttime. But since this doesn't seem to progress through nighttime, well, you know what? Let's see if that progresses really quickly for some reason. No, it doesn't. It pauses. Okay, well, I know not to do that in the future, then. We won't be doing that, definitely. Right, let's pop you if we can. Thank you. Machine gun turret doing its job. Appreciate it. The other machine gun turret down here also doing its job. At this stage, I think... Oh, stunner over here. Okay, allows you to slow down a group of enemies. Each building of this type increases the radius. I don't think that's strictly what we're going to be going for. I want more people right now. That's really where that's at. Maybe quite a lot more guards. We'll see. Even the weenies have got quite a lot of health at this point, which is becoming much more difficult to manage. Where is the shield that I got in the demo? Is that even still there? I have no idea. It might not be, actually. Okay, Once you've reached the target depth, you can start the core and evacuate. You can continue drilling to collect more permanent resources. Evacuation will remain available, but not at night. If the core explodes before evacuation, the contract will still be considered completed, but you will not receive the permanent resources obtained during the game. Oh, okay. You've reached target depth, hold G to launch the core and evacuate your workers and indeed your resources. We may well do that. However, I think we are absolutely going to push our luck. I see nothing wrong with this plan. Absolutely zero possible things wrong. The weakening laser might be quite nice. I could have one on, well, maybe not one on each side, but maybe just a regular machine gun over on this side, or maybe just a hurricane turret. Stream of air that blows enemies and so on. I mean, it would blow them all over onto this side. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Kind of like that, in fact. Quite like that. Right, we want to dig down. I also want to know where the resources are. Oh, Lord. Okay, so these are the only resources that I really need to get to. Everything else is just gravy. So, we want our boring tool to get down here as quickly as it can. Go, go, go. That makes it a lot faster for us. We might get some extra tech. I don't really know if that's going to be strictly necessary for us, though. How much for the barracks? 5. All right, we can definitely make this a thing that happens, I think. There we are. Let's dig through you. Get rid of these scoundrels while we can. There we go. We've got the 5 we need, so let's get a new barracks. There we are, and immediately, well, as soon as I've got the materials for it, oh, you're pointing down, so that's fine. We can dig through the top of you without any particular worry there, I would say. Right, we want an extra miner. Let's go, go, go. There we go. Can I just keep drilling? I guess if you've got a particularly good build, you might be disinclined to fleeing from this point. That kind of makes sense when you think about it. Like, if you've managed to lock on a really solid build, why would you want to break early? May as well grab the tech around there then, I suppose. We'll slowly drill our way through. That has to be a priority though, because otherwise, big annoyance. There we go. Getting a little bit more from every which way. We absolutely want to dig you as a massive priority there. Grab that. Right, you all need to get back right away because that is going to be horrible times for you. Right, this is going to blow everything across. Interesting. Oh, right. I was deciding which way it blows them. Huh. I'll have them blown in this direction. That's fine. We will have a regular machine gun turret could be placed here. A weakening laser maybe. And then just cannons, shotgun turrets. High damage. Maybe I hold off on putting... Well, no, I do want at least one machine gun just to do a little bit of extra damage whilst things are moving down. Let's see how this goes. Is that actually driving them across? It's a little bit. Not a lot, though. Not a lot. But that's fine for the time being. We can live with that, I think. There we go. Well done, guards. Need a lot more firepower down there. How is that actually... I wouldn't say it's doing that much damage, really. Though one thing it is doing is it is pushing some things into the laser that would otherwise not be in it, but likewise it's possibly pushing some things out of the laser that would otherwise be in it. So it's a bit of a mixed bag as far as things go, I would say. Let's dig through here if we can. Right, let's go ahead. Well, as soon as I've got the materials for it, get some more miners up and running. Right, grenade launcher, minigun turret. Effective against groups of enemies, launches explosive grenades, split into 4 smaller grenades. Small radius, though. I feel that this would be better lower down, but I'm going to pick it up. Right, let's take care of you, please and thanks. And I would like you to just dig through all of that for me. It's going to make this excavation far, far easier for me. There we go. That shouldn't be too rough. We do have tech over there. It's just I'm drilling through everything on this side. Oh, okay, we've got a bit of an issue now. Let's get... Oh, okay, never mind. We're not going to deal with that, I don't think. That one is going to get out, but hopefully my guards are up to the task of dealing with them. Yes, they are. Okay, I do kind of want to grab stuff on that side. I keep not picking that up. That was quite bad for me. Do I want more miners or more guards? I'm going to say more guards, and then miners after that, I think. As for the here and now, I could get the second laboratory. Are we really going to be pushing it that much further? It's a big question. The weakening laser would be nice. The very high-powered machine gun turret would also be super nice. Maybe weakening laser at the top. Not going to do a lot of damage, but... will this affect them in the long term? Like, does that last for a while? If not, then I'm not sure that it's really what we need to be going for. I think instead we're going to go with the shotgun turret. Very small radius, though. Maybe I need another one of these wind turbines pulling in this direction, so I'm really pulling them all across. That would actually work out quite well, I think. Alright, let's try and dig through here as quickly as we can. There we go, and I would like another ping. Oh my lord, they're really all over the place, aren't they? Well, actually, let's get all of that done. We're going to want to grab pretty much everything on this side. We have got permanent resources over there that we're going to want to grab as well. Okay, slowing laser, a bar. Laser turret shoots lasers at enemies in a huge radius. If the target has less than half their HP, the laser deals triple damage to it. Ooh. Periodically boosts 2 random workers. Each building of this type works separately. And slowing laser turret slows the enemies with a laser. I mean, we've got a lot of interesting stuff going on there. I kind of like this, though. I think we're going to grab that one. Let's try and get that on the go. How much is that going to cost me to deploy? That would be... only 4? Not as much as I was expecting, not going to lie. Okay, I'm on board with that, actually. I'm very much on board with that. Alright, let's try and dig through... okay, everyone needs to get back. Everyone back, please. Chop, chop. There we go. Lasers are engaging. The enemy are just racing down here, which is none too amazing for me. I'm not going to lie. Shotgun turret doing a solid bit of damage there, though. Liking that quite a lot. Are many enemies getting down here, and how much health do they have by the time they reach this point? Not a lot. Well, some of them do manage to make a decent push, but overall, I would say we're actually doing relatively well for the time being. I'm not too... oh, an eclipse is coming. Daytime abilities will be unavailable tomorrow. That's not great. Alright. Where would I like to burrow right now? Get the drone down here. We need to remove that as a priority because it's going to just be annoying for me otherwise. And, yeah, let's try and focus our excavation on this side. We will get over to that side in time. Let's get through all of this, please. Okay, let's just get that out of the way so I don't have to worry about it at all. That would be ideal. Right, well done. Let's continue to push upwards. We want you removed. Nice, very nice. And then you straight after. In fact, deal with that first. Sorry about that again. I keep dropping the ball on activating that ability. Right, there we are. Digging through. A block revealer, machine gun turret catalyzer, and the grenade launcher. Improves the attack rate of all machine gun turrets. Or... active daytime ability allows you to uncover the fog of war. Each building of this type further increases radius. Not really that important to me, I'm not going to lie. We'll grab you, but I'm not really looking to use you. Instead, I want a new lab so that I can further upgrade. That would be very nice. Guards having loads more damage would be ultra nice. We'll see how this goes for now. Keep on digging. There we are. Doing amazing work, lads. Right, let's get up there. Take care of you as quickly as we're able to. There we go. And right, at this point I can drop a ping. We can get a good vision of what else there is for us to gather. We'll do this. That should be fine, right? And then we're going to be focusing most of our efforts over on that side from this point forward. Right, on that note, time for us to upgrade the digging, I think. We've got one more turret. Oh, actually, no, two more turrets to play. Maybe I should be doing that, honestly. But I'm not too worried about the core right now. The core seems to be doing okay. So, in terms of the damage it's taken, so I'm not really worried about that one just yet. Of course, we will, you know, famous last words, very much famous last words, but still, we more or less seem to be holding things together right now. Right, you all need to get back right away. That is going to be really unpleasant if you don't. Right, we've got 4 carry. I'd actually like more carriers. They take a long time because they more or less have to travel down and travel back for the items. And in that time, the miners stay down there doing stuff the whole time. So I think the carriers are the more important one there to get on the move. But the next thing that we do at this point, I think, has to be popping down another turret. And looking at what we're seeing, I think a mortar turret and the laser turret are going to be the last two that we go for. That being said, you know, there is that big part of me that's like, hubris, my old friend, let us keep going. Forever. I wonder if I could just keep going down if I'd taken the other quest, whether we could just keep going down for the 250 if I really wanted to. Right, but I do not have access to my daytime abilities here, so time for us to start mining a little bit all over the place. We roughly know where things are over here. You are a big problem. What I would like to do with you is... Oh, you're another big problem over there. Okay. Not sure that we really want to mess with these things. Not sure if they just activate anyway, though. They might do, if I'm perfectly honest. They might just be on the move of their own volition whenever. Get rid of these extremely high threats whenever we see them, because they can just so quickly remove so many of your miners in, you know, just absolute disgusting record time. So let's keep them on the high dig away list. Not going to mess with you just yet, though. We'll play around with you a little bit later, I think. Right, we've got a good bit of resources. Let's go ahead, pop down a laser turret. I want to see what the radius is. That is absolutely gigantic. Marvelous, in fact. Now, mortar rocket turret, or we could go with the minigun turret. Let's go with the minigun turret, because at this point, I think we've had a good chance of removing some of the enemies. And so if there's anything left there, it is probably a high threat, slow moving target that I would like to remove with the minigun, which would specifically be quite useful in that regard, since it ramps up its damage over time against targets. So you want it to be fighting against particularly strong enemies that are going to take a while for it to wear down. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that, actually. Oh god, they're just barreling straight down the middle there. Not the best thing in the universe. Though the bullets are spreading as well, so it is actually hitting a lot of other things despite all of that. That's not too bad. We can now expand up as well. I'm going to, for the time being, I think I'm going to tell my... I'm going to have my units get a little bit faster so we can do more in the day. Core is doing okay. Core is still mostly doing okay.
Workers, return to the mine.
Indeed. Workers return to the mines. Do I want to upset you? Is the big question. I'm not sure I do. There may be a reason to do it, but I struggle to know what that reason would be. So we're going to hold off for now. And instead, we're just going to try and grab everything that we can. Though, ultimately, it is would be better for me to be going for the higher value ores, ultimately. The permanent resources, if you will. Let's just try and dig through all of here. Ideally, I would like to bring these two branches together as soon as we're able to. There we go. Let's get through you as well. Remove that. We've got a couple of things around here that we need to take care of. Actually, no, you're perfect. I'll have my drone go and deal with the nest there. There we go. That is fantastic. Wonder lovely, in fact. There we go. Let's get through all these. Get rid of the unit which is apparently making these that much more robust. All that's over on this side is now regular resources. So with that in mind, changing my priority. We're going to go over on this side instead. We don't need all of this. We want that. And I think that's the last permanent resource that we're going to be able to gather over here. That being said, getting up there would certainly not be a bad thing. Yeah, night is here indeed. There we are. Right. Is there anything more to place over there? No, there is not. Well, in that case then, is there anything more I want to do here? Yes, there is. I would very much like my guards to be a little bit more robust, and we are going to further build up the platforms over here. Things are going to start costing crazy money at this point to keep building on this side, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. 6 regular ore to get one of these now. I'm not actually against that, though. Maybe the stunner as well. If I could stun them in the path of the lasers, that would be ideal. But I think I'd just have a stunner, another laser there, so we could build up the layers as we go. I very much doubt we're going to still be here for that long, but you never know. All right, drone carrier, turret booster, active nighttime ability allows you to make turrets temporarily shoot 100% faster. Each building of this type further increases the duration by 20%. What is the duration? Active daytime ability allows you to send a drone to collect the mined resources. Each building of this type increases the number of drones. Let's grab that, sure. You are a problem. Which direction are you facing? You're facing that direction. That's fine then. I don't mind that. It is nighttime, so everyone's going to get back, so that's going to be cancelled, so I don't need to worry about it for now. There we go. And the worms are out and about in large number. There we go. Doing well. Pretty solid first map, I would say. Guards are doing a really good job. I think maybe getting more barracks and the lasers as well would be the play here. We could probably push it. We're going to push it until I've excavated this level, certainly. And then we will draw back. We don't need to have the core take any more damage than we already have here. We did indeed survive the night. Well done. You know what? Let's make sure that's gone. So let's send down the boring drone there to deal with that. Let's go through the soft earth over on this side. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Right, let's dig through all of this if we can. Marvellous. And we'll continue to dig through as we get the ability to. There we are. Again, I really don't know if those things are particularly nasty and that we need to worry about them. They might have something that would drop. And I'm sort of inclined that if I want to test that out, then the best way to do it would be to deploy my burrower drone right at the end of a night. So it takes that out just before everything else goes. Work booster. Active daytime ability allows you to boost workers in a radius. Turret booster. Neither of these is particularly amazing to me, I'm not going to lie. Let's burrow through there nice and fast, please. Let's just get rid of that. Thank you. There we go. Getting there now. Where is the nighttime problem going to arise from? Can't quite see that yet, but here we are. Night is upon us. Right, okay, so what I want to do is I want to take you out. And the second that happens, pop, everyone get home.
All units retreat.
There we go. Okay, you just move down there. There wasn't anything you dropped, unless it only happens if I kill you. Ooh, that is a good point. It might be that. It might only occur if I kill them. Noted. We'll give that a shot then, I think. Right, let's watch the lasers firing up here. Eventually, I guess you could just have a massive laser light show the whole time. That would kind of be amazing, I'm not going to lie. And especially since we're pushing so much over in this direction. Though the one thing I will say, I've got so many more turrets on that side, I really should prioritize putting the lasers on this side, realistically, because this one is getting far less love. Far, far less love. But we are seeing way less things getting down here, despite the fact that the number on the night is going so much further. You know what? Let's go ahead, dig in here, get the guards down here as well. They can take this on. Please eliminate it. Let it chase all the way. Did it drop a lot of... I mean, it did drop some things. You know, it might have been worth it, I guess. Possibly, but not really. Right, let's dig through here. I think this is pretty much it. We could push further. Not going to. Again, we're just going to complete this one. But you could... Honestly, for the seams of it, if you've got a decent setup like we have here, I guess, if I do say so myself, kind of thing. But if you have got a successful setup, then it might be worth pushing even further than usual. Just why am I doing exploratory mining? I know that there's nothing there. I've got a radar. Silly me. But it might be worth pushing just that little bit further just to get more of the permanent resources if that's what you wanted to go for. Or for doing the progression quests as well. Okay, the night is indeed upon us. It is time for us to get through one last fight. Are you all going to get back or can I just hold G? I think I can just hold G. Holding G. There we go. Okay. There we go. You're taking some of the loot with you? Well done. I admire your money-making ways. Okay. Now, I failed in the demo, so I've not seen this. That is definitely one way to shoot. Okay. We are here to help the planet, right? Oh, okay. Apparently did. Helping the planet was turning it... Okay, core 78%, evacuation plus 190, difficulty plus 719, total experience retrieved, and contract reward. Okay, not bad. We didn't see one of these, but we did have at least 10 workers at the end of the contract. I've no idea what that creature is or how long it would have taken for us to see it, but maybe we'll check that out in a moment. Right, good job, manager. Good job, manager. Congratulations. With the completion of your first contract, you did what many do not manage to do. You completed the task, kept part of your team, and even managed to improve the local landscape. Well, if that's what you want to call a new crater. According to our statistics, 86% of divisions lose all of the workers on their platform during their first contract. But don't worry, we always have a contingency plan, and we will send you as many new workers as you need. That's because no one is left without work at Drill Corps, at least for a while. Now that you've proven your ability to survive and earn, new contracts of a greater difficulty are now made available to you. They bring new challenges and even more resources, of course. Don't forget to spend the resources you've earned on upgrades in the Upgrade tab. The better your division, the lesser your chance of becoming part of that statistic we mentioned above. Good luck in your new contract. We are sure that things will become even more interesting and dangerous as you go along. Drill Corps Contracts Department. P.S. We value your contribution to our common growth and the value of our shares. Keep drilling. Well, if making the shareholders happy doesn't make you happy, then what are you even doing in space? Everyone knows that space is the one place ultra corrupted by capitalism. You should go back to Earth. Right, so research expansion unlocks a new branch of upgrades in the laboratory. Upgrades to increase the visibility of the mine. Ooh, heal workers. Oh, thank goodness. And even repair the core. Wow. We'll definitely take that. Then we've got the turret priority protocol. Allows you to change the priority of targets. Yes. Why would this be locked behind research? I mean, I get it, because now it feels ultra cool that I got it, but at the same time, oh my lord. Okay, to increase the priority of the target, click on it. Okay, improved turret assembly. Skargers will equip all turrets with upgrade modules, allowing you to upgrade the turret in the contract. Wow. Okay, so now I know why those things were moved. Sadly, I only have the options to buy one of them. And I think we will dramatically improve the efficiency of our operation by being able to tell our turrets what to aim at. Furthermore, though I hadn't looked at this, I will confess, carrier priority protocol allows you to change the priority of ore for carriers. To increase the priority of the ore, click on it. If you click again, no one will lift this ore, which is useful if the ore is in a dangerous place. For example, click again to reset the priority. Okay, I quite like that. Level 3 will give us guard patrol protocol. Allows you to set a patrolling point for guards. Middle mouse click. The 3 nearest guards will go to the patrol point. This is useful to reduce personnel losses in the case of emerging hazards. That is amazing. Okay, I'm kind of on board with gating this, because I only had to go through one level in order to get it, and I guess the reason why I was like, oh man, I wish I could do this is because I had already done it in the demo. But coming into this fresh, you might not know to expect that or remember how wonderful it was when you could upgrade your turrets. I never had the ability to target priority them. That is legitimately amazing. But okay, that is going to be it for this first episode of Returning to Drill Core. I really do hope you have enjoyed it, and if you did, then you know how to let Saint Algorithmus know, and they will let me know, and that is of course by massaging those lovely buttons down below. And while you're down there, if you have any feedback, then I am all ears. That is a lie. I'm not some sort of ear version of a biblically accurate angel, thank heavens. At least I'm saying that. I guess you don't know. But maybe I am all ears, which then begs the question, how am I talking? Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye now because I'm really bad at that apparently. Goodbye. Take care.